Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. And today we are taking the Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary 1988 around the Nordschleife. Yes, brave man am I for taking that beast around here. So let's have a look into some of the basic information. This is manufactured by Lamborghini in 1988. It's a road car, and it was built in Italy. The engine code is L507V4, and it's naturally aspirated. It's got a 5.2 litre displacement with an engine type of V12. It can produce 449 brake horsepower, and it's a 5-speed gearbox. It's mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, and weighs 3,285 pounds or 1,490 kilograms. The performance points in Gran Turismo 5 and 6 were 511, but in GT7 it's bumped up to 532.05 performance points. The Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary 1988 is a road car produced by Lamborghini. It appears in Gran Turismo PSP, Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo 6 and Gran Turismo Sport as part of Update 136, released on March 28, 2019, and Gran Turismo 7. The final model of the Countach, commemorating the 25th anniversary of Lamborghini. Its breathtakingly fresh and futuristic design was so well penned, the Lamborghini Countach was the company's first supercar unleashed onto the world all the way back at the 1971 Geneva Motor Show. The original show car, the LP500, remained just that, as the Countach didn't actually go into production until 3 years later with the launch of the LP400. This was far and away the closest car to the radical original design concept, and only about 150 of this model were ever made. Through the years, the LP400S and the LP500S went into production, and in 1985 a 5,000 quattro valve setting its sights directly onto Ferrari's refreshingly styled Testarossa was released. This Countach featured 4 valves per cylinder to its boisterous V12 that was increased in displacement to 5.2 litres, its maximum power output now reaching a ceiling of 448 horsepower. Oh my god! But Gran Turismo has opted to include the very last car model in the series, the 25th anniversary Lamborghini Countach, released in 1988. This model celebrated Lamborghini's 25th year as an automobile manufacturer, and had roughly the same specs as the 500 Quattro valve, but with the addition of some extra stylized exterior bits and a new rear bumper due to safety regulations. This version was also the best-selling Countach over the course of this Italian wild child's full production run, which ended in 1990 at 657 units. Behold the final evolution of the Countach. The so-called 25th anniversary edition. This model was released in 1988 to celebrate 25 years of Lamborghini's excellence. Its restyling was overseen by none other than Horacio Pagani. Yes, the same Horacio Pagani who founded Pagani Automobile SPA. The culmination of decades of Countach development, this model delivers an incredibly refined driving experience. One can acquire such an automobile at the used cars lot for 684,200 credits. Now, I don't know why it's not in the legends, because this car is legendary. Read then. The driving experience was fantastic. I absolutely adored this car. It understeered like a mofo, but I didn't care. Look at that. It just fell straight out of the carousel. I didn't care. I honestly didn't care. This car, it didn't handle the best. But what an absolute joy. It just, I mean, I couldn't see the outside, but looking at the outside now, it's amazing. It looks like I'm in the future. It's 1988, and it looks like I'm driving something from the future still. It's ageless, timeless. There's a moment in time when perfection was reached, and ladies and gentlemen, the Italians reached that perfection in 1988 when they delivered this. It's just a beautiful car, a beautiful drive. Understeers a little bit, but I forgave it. I just slowed down a little bit, that's all. I just braked a little harder, and we all almost sorted out the understeer issue. Gearbox was cracking, as I remember it. I was whipping up the gears, lovely. And yeah, I don't remember really any niggles about it, except for, you know, I wanted to go faster through the corners and it didn't want to. But, you know, that's my issue, not the car's issue, I would imagine. It wasn't like understeer that really caused a problem. It was just understeer caused by me wanting to go too fast into the corner because I was having such fun in such a wonderful car. I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm probably never ever going to use this again in Gran Turismo Sport. Wow, in GT7. I can't imagine there's not many races that it can go in. I don't even know in our table who it's racing. What did I say it was? 500 and something. So it's in the 600 category, and there's some fast cars in the PP 600s. So where's the one button? I can't look up things. 532.05 peak performance points. So it's I don't even know who it's racing in our table, but it's just fun to drive and it looks incredible. So what more do you need? What more can I say? In VR, it looked beautiful inside. It was like a cream decor. Down the straight, just absolutely chugging it. It really was. This car just was built for this. And maybe there's been more enjoyable drives. I do like a car that slides into a corner, I must admit. This one, there's not much give in the corner. If you don't slow it down, it's not going to go in, and it's definitely not going to want to slide through it. But, whoa, totally too fast round there, dude. You nearly wrote off your Lambo, son. Yeah, I'd buy one. I don't regret spending that money. I really don't. I don't think I'll use it again. I might do just have fun on my own, driving around in circles. But get yourself a Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary 1988. It's just nice sitting in the garage. Gosh, handbrake. Sexy. Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary 1988. 6th place in the P600 table. Not making it into the top 20, but it was always going to be unlikely. It was on the Comfort Soft tyres, and it did an 807.096. So who knows what it would have done if it was given a set of sports hards. I still don't kind of understand that sort of the decisions of the tyres, but, you know, let's not get caught up in that sort of thing. It's I mean, it's not beat the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition 2015. That lap was incredible. It's punching way above its weight was the Mitsubishi, and the touring Honda touring car is ahead as well. So it beats the Mazda. It's fair, I guess. It's fair. I don't really know who he would have been aiming at. It's beat some very fast cars, so for a very old car, I imagine that's pretty impressive, I think. It's about right for its PPs as well. So, yeah, that's the Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary 2088. How can you imagine what that car's going to be? 1988. And it's in 6th place in the PP 600 category. It did all right. I think it was a great drive. I'd say get one. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share the videos, and write in the comments what car you'd like to see me going around, or any other kind of tips or tricks you might want to give me, like, you know, don't brake so early, don't be a big girl's blouse in the corners, be a man, grow a spine. You know, these comments are always welcome. Please do. You can join us in our Discord at the Virtual Racers Club. Get involved. You can get in some races that we hold. It would be amazing to see you there. And that's in the About section of YouTube. That'll get you there. It's a tough journey. Be Frodo. Be strong.
See you later.
Okay, see you later. Tooroo. Peace and love. Peace and love.